Hi everyone, Joe here. We're reviewing the 18 principles of the book U Squared, and these are the principles that produce and lead us toward a quantum leap in our life. So the next step is rely on unseen forces. And this is what Price Pritchard has to say about that. And Price Pritchard is the author of U Squared. Improving your performance by an order of magnitude, U squared, can sound unrealistic if you think of it as something you have to do all yourself, but you don't. And the good news is, not only don't we have to, we can't. We can't even breathe by ourselves. We can't even make our heart beat one time by ourselves. We just can't. And we're connected to the presence and power. You can call it life. You can call it God. You can call it source, spirit, infinite, whatever you want to call it. But the main thing is that we are connected. We are connected to it. And whether we can see it or not, it is there for us. And when we finally get to understand that it is there, and that we can have this, and we can have actually a relationship with this invisible power, that we can actually, you can almost see the results of it, but have a relationship and an experience with it. And what if we finally understood that the universe is conspiring for our good, and just waiting for us to release all of our resistance and absolutely go for what we want to be, do, and have in our life? It's there. Price Pritchard says this: absence of evidence is not evidence of their absence. Think of an iceberg where you can only see the tip of what is really there. Just as real, though, out of sight are invisible resources ready to make a profound difference in what you can achieve. All you have to do is open up to them and let them in. Quantum leaps are merely the process of using yourself and your world differently, thus allowing other possibilities that exist to actually materialize. Your willingness to make the quantum leap enables that which is already here to make itself known to you. So it could be easy to say, well, I'm very much willing. I'm very perfectly willing to do that. And yet, if it doesn't happen, there is a resistance there. We have more of a connection with the struggle than we do with the freedom. So some part of us has made that agreement still with the struggle and not released it. So you don't have to go looking for the agreement, because it's already there. You just need to, you have to be willing to practice. Be willing to practice to rely on the unseen forces, because they are there. And again, when you create that relationship with them, and perhaps this doesn't seem easy to do. It is easy to do. You create that relationship, and what absolutely if, because of the creations with that power and the presence, that invisible power and presence, and your relationship with the entire universe, that it is conspiring for your good. And if you knew that, what would your life be today? Go make it a great one, and work on just relying on the invisible forces. God bless. Bye-bye.